Two changes in the Aberdeen side from the team which drew with Dundee United last week. Kevin McNaughton out injured and Ben Thornley relegated to the bench. Celtic manager Martin O'Neill meanwhile tore apart the team which defeated Livingston in midweek. Out goes Silla, McNamara, Moravchik and Guppy. In come Lennon, Lambert, Lassen and Thompson. This was Aberdeen in record matching territory, hunting their 9th home win in the bounce. Eddie Days and Eugene Daddy set the pace. This was delightful skill and should have served as an early warning to the champions. But first Robbie Winters and then Derek Young pulled their shots. Celtic's best early opportunity fell to Chris Sutton, normally a banker from this distance, but he was caught wrong-footed and the Dons breathed a sigh of relief. It's a delightful cross from Petrov, and maybe Sutton's left foot would have paid out in the jackpot. Coming next, don't watch alone viewing for Rab Douglas. Robbie Winters would be embarrassed to call this a shot. The Celtic goalkeeper nearly turned a non-event into a crisis. You got the feeling that this match might yet turn into a horror story for the November Player of the Month. Aberdeen were warming to the task on a bitter night in the northeast, and more a big man in red looked as if he was the Daddy Christmas for the Dons fans. This was a great chance. And Aberdeen wanted a penalty after Robert Douglas spilled a Darren Young shot and set off in pursuit of the loose ball. Daddy was again at the heart of the matter. Referee Stuart Dougal ruled no penalty and no dive by Daddy. These pictures show he was 100% spot on. But the Dons did get their penalty, and again the official was right. A scramble in the area and John Hartson handles. The Celtic striker back helping out a stretched defence is unlucky, but there was definitely hand and ball contact. Robbie Winters was given the responsibility from 12 yards and he delivered. Straight down the middle, and Douglas might have rued not standing still. 1-0 Aberdeen. Celtic could have equalised as Bobo Baldé pushed forward, but he scooped the chance well over. He was a defender lacking the natural instinct of a striker. Suddenly the champions looked uneasy. They had another chance, an astonishing scramble in the Dons' 6-yard box, but even Henrik Larsson couldn't finish. Brave goalkeeping, but he was aided by a little help from a friend on the goal line. But it didn't all go Aberdeen's way. Derek White was sent off for what was later described as showing aggression to an opponent, as the action and the tempers heated up. But the drama was far from over. Rab Douglas's face as red as the Dons' jerseys as he failed horribly to deal with an innocuous pass back. Darren Mackie sensed his indecision, and the big goalie rounded off his far from perfect night. It's a shocker, all right. It's the season of giving, but this is taking things too far. Still, in football it's better to receive than give, and Aberdeen's fans and their boss Ebbe Skodal couldn't believe their luck. If this is the season to be merry, then the Aberdeen players gave their fans an idea for celebrating. Anyone fancy a pub crawl?